Good evening, garden adventurers. I'm Kelly, aka K2, and this is K2 Garden Adventure, my channel dedicated to me building my dream gardens and farm here on the beautiful central coast of California. So if you're familiar with the channel, you'll recognize that I am on the back of the property here in the fruit tree orchard, or at least the fruit tree orchard I'm building. I'm also sinking in gopher holes because that is my life now. But at any rate, so home from work and I got started. So far I've got 3 holes dug, here, and here. These are for the peach plum nectarine, the peach plum apricot, and the was it snow queen nectarine. That's what these holes are for. And then over here, I'm about to remove this Marcus pumpkin avocado from this spot. I'm gonna stick him in that container temporarily because he is gonna get moved out to the front of the property, and we're for the new mango avocado orchard I'm building out there on the west side this time, since I got rid of those big pine trees. Anyways, the last remaining fruit tree up front that's in the wine barrels is the pluot, and the pluot will go right here. So anyways, I am gonna keep working on this and see if we can't get these last 4 trees done. And then of course, when we get those 4 wine barrels empty and the trees planted back here, then I have these 3 citrus trees. It's 3 mandarins that'll go up with the tangerine that's already up there. Evidently, tangerines and mandarins are just the same thing, just different names. I did not know that till recently. And then the last one is a Nagami kumquat. And then all 7 of the wine barrels will be full with the citrus, and all of the other deciduous fruits will be back here in the new orchard. I was gonna move this fig tree, but the spot where he was supposed to go over here ran into some serious roots, so I think I can still make it work. But I want to get the wine barrels and the citrus trees sorted out, and this is, that's not necessary to do that. And quite honestly, the fig is doing just fine because he's just a little short guy underneath the persimmon tree. So anyways, enough yapping, and let me get back to work on this, and I'll show you where I'm at in just a little bit. Okay, so we got the first tree, which is a peach plum nectarine, out of the container, or the big wine barrel. It wasn't so easy because it had pretty substantial roots, but eventually we got it now, and it's in the ground. I'll show you that in a little bit. And then now we have the peach plum apricot that's in this wine barrel. Yeah, so hopefully its roots aren't as crazy, but I have a feeling they're going to be. So anyways, wish us luck. We'll see you on the other side. All right, so we got a lot done. This is the pluot tree that is here where the Marcus pumpkin avocado used to be. He's in a temporary container waiting to go out front. Pluot did a really good job of putting on a lot of growth, so hopefully I didn't disturb the root ball too much. And then over here we have the trifecta. We have the white snow queen nectarine is in the ground there, and we've got the peach plum nectarine tree here, and the peach plum apricot tree over here. So 4 trees that were pulled out of the wine barrels out front and planted in their permanent homes here in the back. Now we just have to take these 4 citrus trees and replace them in the wine barrels. So we'll do that tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that goes. And good morning again. So today I'm gonna try to finish this tree project, and let me show you what I have left to do. All right, so I'm gonna start here with the kumquat, and then move the other three, the mandarins out front into the wine barrels, and then I'm gonna try to get this fig tree right over here into his spot, which is right here, and then that should be done as far as the trees go. And then the other thing I want to do is finish planting the sunflowers that I have going along the back edge here. Oh look, we got some already blooming. How beautiful are those? So I'll get these last 5 sunflowers in the ground along here, and then the butterfly bushes, these, what do we got, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to get these moved a little bit further away from these lilac trees, and then I still have those, I have spots for 2 of those over here in the apple orchard area. I think I even drilled the holes already. Yeah, so 2 of those butterfly bushes will go here and here, which will complete a hedge of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 butterfly bushes along this back fence. And then the other 2 we will move. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I just like walked through a spider web somehow. And the other 2, like I said, will move down along the side here. So anyways, well, I'm gonna stop talking and get back to working on these trees, and we'll see you in a little bit. So making lots of progress. In fact, all the trees are done, and I've already moved 2 of the bigger butterfly bushes over to the apple orchard area, and now experimenting a little bit with these 2 that are left. I'm going to move them onto the slope, and I threw in some paver blocks up above them just to try to, you know, stabilize the slope a little bit. At some point I might put in like a double row on this steepest part, but that's something definitely for a different day. So just doing some experimenting now. So just gonna dig these 2 big guys up and get them in the hole, and then I already prepped all the area for completing the sunflower hedge, so I'll do that and come back and wrap it all up with a review of everything we've got done. So see you in a little bit. And we are done with this project. There's still so much more to do, but let me show you what I've got done between yesterday and today, thanks to my son Kenneth and myself. All right, so again, just for context, we are back here in the rear avocado orchard slash amazing dahlia garden, but the avocados stopped right here with this very mature, very happy, very snuffleupagus looking avocado tree. But the avocados are ripening, so we'll identify them hopefully soon. Anyways, just to the left of that right here is the pluot tree, which is a dwarf flavor king, so shouldn't get too big. And he is in the ground, and hopefully will continue to love life and make really tasty pluots, although might have to wait till next year because I don't see any fruit on it this year, but that's okay. You can see here, looking into the avocado garden, that there's basically one on the left and the mature guy on the right, and those sort of are the gateway, and all the avocados on there are on the other side of that. And that means all the fruit trees on this side are are not avocados. So first off, we've got well, we had the Lee and the Lang Jujube, but in the last 2 days, I did um, get the other lemon tree is in the ground. So we have what I think is a Eureka, not sure exactly, and definitely a Meyer lemon, and they're right here behind the um, roses and the flag garden, which I will be rebuilding this time with gopher cages. Uh, Triple cherries were already in, but back here, if you'll notice, I got 5 more of the sunflowers in, and so the sunflower hedge is complete. So I added 4 right here. I also rebuilt this whole, as you can see, I raked up and cleaned out a lot of the debris that was down there and raked up and formed a nice ledge over here. And there was room for the 5th sunflower right here. Look how pretty that guy is, to go in the gap between the green giant arborvitae, and I think those are privets or laurels. I'll look it up. But anyways, beautiful sunflower hedge. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sunflowers. That's the number of hours in the day. Sure, did that on purpose, possibly. Anyways, coming over here, you can see the trees we got in today. We got the 3 peach nectarines. So this is the peach plum apricot and the peach plum nectarine and the snow queen white nectarine. So those 3 back here. This is my peach curl triangle. I got to remember to kill this snail, and more importantly, make sure that for peaches and nectarine, you have to hit them with antifungal multiple times during the winter. Otherwise, they come out and they get the peach curl, and it's too late. I also got the other persimmon tree. This is a Fuyu persimmon to go along with the amazing Fuyu persimmon that recovered beautifully. It's amazing what some water and some fertilizer will do, and a great prune job. And then I also got the panache fig in the ground right here. And he is going to love this spot, I think. I'm going to cut back this African sumac at some point, but it's fine now because, you know, the way it is now, it'll interfere with the Carmen avocado and possibly the fig, but we'll trim him back. I also got moved 2 of the big butterfly bushes down off the ledge, down closer to the fence. They're very droopy. They did not like being moved, but they're pretty tough. They got some water, so hopefully they recover nicely. For these other 2 spots, there were 2 more. There were 2 more butterfly bushes that used to be big, but unfortunately, some tree guys that I'm never going to employ again, when they were back here cutting down some saplings from the liquid ambers, they just cut the butterfly bushes, which were on drip and, you know, didn't look anything like the stuff they're supposed to be cutting, but they're still alive and they'll grow back. And when those get a little bit bigger, I'll move them down closer to the fence like the other 2. So there'll be 4 big butterfly bushes that can grow big and make a nice privacy hedge. And also I got some native milkweed. It's called showy milkweed. And so the idea is I have all these butterfly bushes along the fence, and then in between them, I'm going to plant some native milkweed. And so, you know, when I register as a Monarch way station, I'll be like, you know, the, you know, Walmart superstore for monarchs along the way with so much milkweed and butterfly bushes for them. But over here, I also put in 2 of the other butterfly bushes. We've got them right here and right here. So those are in. So that is complete, which makes this the apple orchard all done, and everything's on drip, and so super happy with this. So like I said, we got the 4 quad apples with 4 different varieties grafted, the 2 honey crisp that are just honey crisp, and this is my quad pear. I'll come in here at some point with some stakes to help encourage the branches to grow sort of away from each other, but the apple orchard is done. Got the Cara orange in, the guavas are in, got the white guava, the red guava, added the new pineapple guava to go with the existing one. Got there's were these legacy grapevines. Hopefully I'll figure out what variety they are this year. We got the Valencia and navel orange. Those are all in. And oh, that looks so good. I'm not sure if it's really showing up on the camera so much, but as you come to the front, all 7 of those citrus trees that used to be in those terracotta pots are now up here in the wine barrels, all lined up, hooked up to drip, even got the flowers around their base planted. So back here we have 2 limes. We have a bear's lime and a Mexican key lime. We have a Nagami kumquat. We have a Murcott mandarin, a clementine mandarin, a honey mandarin. This guy I've had for like 4 years. He's still alive. And finally we have the our Dancy tangerine. And so there we go. All the citrus trees are in. The rear avocado orchard is done. So up here you can see the next big project is the west mango avocado orchard. So that's going to be the next big project over the next couple of weeks, at least when it comes to fruit trees. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Remember to subscribe. If you haven't yet, please share with your friends and family that are into gardening. I'm really trying to grow the community. And if you saw something that you like, please leave a comment. If there's something you think I could do better or I got wrong, please also leave a comment. I reply to all comments because I'm a small enough channel that I can. And again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until the next video, happy gardening.